When I was in high school, I made a list of 28 non-negotiable qualities I seek to find in my future husband. From our first date to the last 6 years, I've known it's always been you. Every good and perfect gift comes from above, and you are that answer to prayer. I love you so much.
Jenna, when we first met in La Crosse, Wisconsin, I thought there was no way that you'd be into me or that I'd stand a chance because of your beauty inside and out. And now 6 years later, I would still say I am marrying up big time. I mean, look at you, you're stunning.
You look beautiful, Jena. You look awesome. Excited?
Yeah, really
Yeah.
excited. Are you
Yeah.
excited?
You look great.
Thank you.
It would be an understatement to say that our relationship has been nothing short of a wild adventure. From dating in person to several years of long distance and dozens of round-trip flights later, we finally have landed at this day. I turn around now? Oh my gosh. You look so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Jenna, you've impacted my life in so many positive ways. Your driven, go-getter personality is contagious. And I love how much passion you put into your faith, relationships, and career. You care so deeply for those around you. And though I may not look up to you physically, I admire you beyond words can explain.
As your wife, I will pray for you, our relationship, and remember to remind you of God's grace and goodness when times get tough.
I promise to never stop dating you in marriage and to always make my #1 priority for you to be cherished and loved.
I vow to be the best adventure partner and travel companion. I promise to extend and accept forgiveness during our shortcomings.
Jenna, I am truly honored to be your husband and love you until the end of my days. Let's do this thing.
Friends, we gather this day in the presence of God to give thanks for the gift of marriage, to witness to joining together of Jared and Jenna, to surround them with our prayers, and to ask God's blessings upon them so that they may be strengthened for their life together and nurtured in their love for God. Therefore, I now proclaim that from this day forward, they are husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. Jared, you may now kiss your bride. Friends, it is an honor and a privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jared and Jena Meyer.
I did live with Jared for 6 years, so I've done a bit of the heavy lifting. I will say his pros far outweigh his quirks. I mean, it was really cool when I'd come home from work and the apartment door was unlocked. I'd get really excited because I knew that I would be able to hang out with my best friend. I've thanked God so many times for placing Jared in my life, and now I get to thank God for placing the two of you together for life.
This picture I dug up from the archives is from the first night I met Jared. It was in October of 2016, I think. Of course, Jared whips out his guitar and starts serenading Jena like it's some Disney Channel movie, I swear. The hopeless romantic in me was crying internally, and I was like, Jena, you cannot let this man go.
promise to rely on the foundation of Jesus to lead and love you and our future family together. I promise to be your comforter and listening ear when you're having a bad day.
I vow to put God and you above all other situations, career expectations, or seasons of life.
I promise to be quick to forgive and never keep score, and to always kiss you goodnight and never go to bed angry with each other. And I promise to put your needs before my own and serve you as Christ has done for his church.
I promise to remind you of your contagious spirit, positive attitude, and kind heart. I vow to cherish you, honor you, and respect you. And I promise to love you endlessly until the good Lord calls us home.